Why, tube? Today we have Natalie Reynolds, man, crying, having a mental breakdown, freak out, outrage, whatever you want to call it, outside of the TikTok headquarters. Now, Miss Reynolds got her account banned for a heinous video idea, cruel video idea, just inhumane treatment of another human. For those of you guys who don't know who Natalie Reynolds is, she's a famous TikToker. She has about millions of followers on there. Now, this is a clip from a video that just went viral of Miss Reynolds literally convincing, persuading a mentally challenged, mentally unstable, someone who doesn't even make cognitive decisions or has the right process of thinking to jump in a body of water. This is a big lake. If you look at the lake, this lake looks huge. At the end of the day, this lady right here, she doesn't know what she's doing. She's kind of pacing back and forth, and Natty's like, look, just jump in the lake. I'll give you $20. Imagine forcing somebody who has a mental issue, processing, thinking, forcing them to jump into a body of water, not knowing if they're capable of swimming, if they're gonna drown. You just don't care. You're forcing somebody with mental thinking issues to risk their life, to jump in the lake, all for entertainment, for 1 million people on TikTok. As you can see, she finally gets this lady to jump into the lake. When this lady jumps into the lake, she kind of jumps into the lake inside the deep part of the lake. If you take a look, after that happens, Miss Reynolds literally turns her back on this woman. She acts like she cares at first, like, oh my God, I can't believe she did it, or what. But you just literally persuaded this lady to jump in a lake for $20. $20 is not even worth jumping into a lake for. Now, as y'all can see, she's kind of deep in the lake, bro. And it doesn't look like she knows how to swim. That's the main issue. She's not treading back to the dock. She's literally just sitting there like, yo, what's going on? But all that deals with the fact that she is mentally challenged in the sense of cognitive decisions, thinking, processing. After she sees that, look, this lady's not swimming back, she literally walks off. Natalie Reynolds walks off. Now, imagine acting like you care about somebody and you persuade them and convince them to do something. After they've done it, you just walk off. You don't even give them the money. You don't try to help them. You walk off. So it's like you use this person specifically for content purposes, for a video to go viral. After she walks off, she then links with 3 guys. This is the saddest part of the story is this girl here was at the dock on a beach, lake, whatever, with 3 gentlemen. You see Buddy right here with the triple belly. He looking cool. He acting like he don't know what's going on. Then you got my man's right here with the shorts recording. He's smiling. All of them are laughing. This is a joke. This is funny. Look, we got the clip. We're going viral. Forget that lady. This is how they're acting. This is their behavior. This is the manner in which they're showing right now. Out of all 3 of these guys right here, you're telling me 2 of the guys have shorts. One in a white shirt, black shirt. Neither one of these gentlemen had the courage, bro, or had the thought like, yo, we gotta get her out of the water. She's not swimming back to the dock. She might not know how to swim. This is what real men think, bro. Next thing you know, they all start running off like high schoolers, like middle schoolers. Like, we just did the coolest prank and got the video. Like, look at her running off. They're running off outside of the park after they forced, convinced, persuaded this mentally unstable woman to jump in a body of water, knowing that she has no ability to swimming back to the dock. They're all running off. This is all fun and jokes. We're going to go viral tomorrow. They're going to post the clip on TikTok. She's going to be one of the biggest stars if she's already not known. Because, I mean, having 1 million followers means you're pretty known. And as they're driving off, they see that somebody has called the paramedics, the fire department, to come and help this lady. And they're all laughing. They're all smirking. It's still a funny joke. It's still for content purposes because, look, from these people perspective, it's okay to use vulnerable adults, man. And these are the comments. They're saying, look, honestly, forget getting her account banned. She needs to face criminal charges, bro. She took advantage of this lady. This is a vulnerable adult. This is like somebody being a PCA for somebody who is a vulnerable adult and forcing that individual to go jump in the lake. You deserve criminal charges, bro. This is like a criminal offense, borderline assault, battery, something on that line. Because as a person with 1 million, 4 million, whatever, TikToker, you shouldn't have to do this.